Hard to believe it's been more than 14 years since May 11th, 2010, a beautiful day in global history. That day, of course, the day Skate 3 was released on Xbox 360 and PS3. Skate 3, of course, the third installment of the Skate series by EA Black Box. Skate being one of the best skateboarding series of all time, though it's very hard to compare straight up side by side against the Tony Hawk series. I think they were both great for skateboarding and video gaming generally for very different reasons. And it's kind of funny looking all the way back to 2007. I was knee-high to a grasshopper in middle school when the original Skate game came out, and honestly I didn't like it a whole lot. And it is important to note at that point Tony Hawk series was definitely in its prime, with American Wasteland having come out in 05, Downhill Jam and Project 8 in 2006, and Proving Ground, maybe one of the last really good original Tony Hawk games, coming out in 07. But, you know, the Skate games may have turned out so good that that's really the reason Tony Hawk series kind of fell off. Skate gained a massive popularity, and like I mentioned, I didn't totally enjoy the Skate game when it came out. It was just so fundamentally different than what we were getting out of Tony Hawk American Wasteland Skate. Not necessarily being realistic, but with the stick controls going for a lot more realistic control of the board field, at least, and it took a while to get used to. I had actually bought the Skate game, traded it back into GameStop, and then one night having a sleepover at my buddy's house, he pulled out Skate, and I was like, I don't know if I like it that much, but we'll try it. Next thing you know, we stayed up till 4 or 5 in the morning playing Skate all night with my boy Zach, and kind of, had to buy the game all over again. Just totally fell in love with it. Throughout the duration of Skate 2 and Skate 3, I was actually pretty much top 10 in the world on the spot battle game modes the entire time. But showing love for some Super Ultra Mega Park in this video. We're going to be beating all 7 challenges here as I continue to kind of ramble on about my love for the Skate series. Getting things kicked off with the Mega Bowl challenge, within which we got to get 30,000 points within 3 minutes. Not proven to be too difficult of a task for me. However, if you don't know about all these 360 flip combos into your 541 foot grabs, it might take you a little while longer than it did for me to get these scores. Skate, through its point system, not valuing repetition. So when you're doing these point challenges, very important to be able to do all the different 360 flip variations: 360 inward heel, laser flips, tray flips, 360 hard flips, in and out of grind. See, making it very easy as we get this El Cuadro challenge done. 800 point grind on the ledge, no problem. Little shifty invert there, nose manual across the ledge just cause this little gap down. Not much to this challenge, but talking about Skate 3, its legacy, more than 14 years we're still playing this game. It's still downloaded on my Series X. I mean, I just really have never gotten enough of the Skate game, and even really coming back to the Super Ultra Mega Park alone, just this one skate park, probably the most iconic skate park in video game history at that point. Everyone loves the Mega Parks in the Skate series, and this was probably the best one. Actually, Danny Way's Hawaiian Dream, probably my favorite level in the Skate franchise. Super Ultra Mega Park is Super Ultra and Mega. Doing the Western gaps here, big drop, that steep bank, jumping both these. They called them spine. I always thought of it more of a box jump and a little air over the channel gap there. Pretty easy challenge. Straight into the spin to win challenge. We're going to have to do a 540 on 5 different ramps here. But this game's just so much fun. That's honestly why I made the video here, because I'm really just still logging back on 14 years later, still sending 540 judos, melon 540 front flips on any ramp I can. It's pretty authentic, just having a fun time out here. Loving the Super Ultra Mega Park, all these sick gaps, transfers, tons of big lines too. Open the video with some of my favorite big lines. Got a couple more big lines after the 7 different challenges here. And as we move along to the Flip It Good challenge, the only question, the big obvious question remaining is 14 or so years since Skate 3, and we're finally going to be getting a new skate game. And is it going to be any good? Run to the comments, let me know, are you excited for the new Skate game, the newest installment in the Skate series? I believe it's just going to be called Skate. I know I'm stoked. Is it going to be as good as Skate 3? I don't know, but it doesn't really matter because we're still out here playing Skate 3, still having an awesome time. And we're kicking off the 7th, the most major challenge from the Super Ultra Mega Park. This is going to be the Team Park list. Got 10 different stunts we need to perform to complete this challenge. Get a 721 foot off of the half wall there. Oh, 540 getting over the gap here. I'm going to be doing a rocket air shortly. Dart catch for a 1.5 seconds. Too easy. You hadn't figured it out by now. I'm a real sucker for the front flip 360s and 540s, like a cash roll on the BMX bike. Just really, really love how those tricks look. And as we knock out the rocket air straight into the full loop on the half pipe there, that's it for the challenges on Skate 3 Super Ultra Mega Park. Got a couple more big lines for y'all. I really enjoyed filming these, just messing around out here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I look forward to catching y'all in the next video soon. Till then, peace.